Last night, Boise State lost to Penn State 31-14. And then there was this conversation online about whether or not Ashton Jeanty was a fraud or was he not as good as everyone thought he was, yada yada yada. Which, like, why do fans keep having these stupid conversations? I know part of it is for like engagement and rage baiting and all that other shit. But there's those other group of fans that do believe those certain things, and it's like, I don't understand where you come up with this. It's like, this man has had a phenomenal season, one of the best seasons we've ever seen from a running back. Just because his team, which he is on a team for people that forget, they didn't beat Penn State automatically. It's like, he's not as good as I thought he was. He only had 100 yards. It's like, shut up. And it was a similar conversation with Travis being a fraud, and the whole Heisman conversation is a different conversation, but it's like, we saw phenomenal seasons from these two guys here, and many others. But just because their teams only reached a certain point doesn't mean automatically that these guys aren't as good as the media or people were making them out to be. Like, these guys were phenomenal players, and I do think going into the NFL, they'll continue to be phenomenal players. That's the hope. But to sit there and just credit them because of certain things that are out of their control, it's like, what are we even talking about? Like, as of right now, Texas is beating Arizona State 17-3. Cam Scatterboo, one of the better running backs in the country, like right behind Ashton Jeanty, not playing that well. But we're going to sit here and be like, well, he's a fraud because they didn't beat Texas. It's like, shit, no, that's not how this works. You're stupid. I feel like we've gotten to a point where we just can't enjoy watching the sport and watching these athletes do things that we haven't seen in a very long time or possibly ever. And now it's just people want to just rage bait and get clicks and engagement, all this other shit, and it's stupid. It's like, just enjoy the sport, have fun, and just, enjoy the things we're able to see. Like Ashton Jeanty have a phenomenal season, almost breaking Barry Sanders' record. That's awesome. And seeing Travis Hunter being one of the best, arguably the best two-way player we've ever seen. That's great. We can enjoy both and be happy we've been able to watch both. I don't see why that's so hard.